Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the difference between ordinary compound interest and annuities. We will explain this by using some more examples, practical examples, and you will see how to ask the questions like that. Ordinary compound interest simply means the time where you can save or where you can deposit only one time. Here you will make only one deposit. Only one deposit. But for annuities, you will make many equal deposits. Many equal deposit. Equal deposits. So, for many equal deposits means that you should invest or you should deposit the same amount in different period of time. If we take a simple practical example for annuities, for ordinary compound interest, here we can say like saving an amount of money in only one time. For example, you can save 1K in the beginning of the year. For annuities, example here, it is the saving. You can say like saving at the end of each month. For the formula is totally different. You can ask the question like, why is it the formula of annuities differ from the compound interest formula? Yes, there is a difference because for annuities there are many deposits in a different period, and each deposit earns some interest in the different length of time, because you are not going to make or deposit in one single period of time. For ordinary compound interest, we use the simple formula all of us know, which is A, which is equal to P times 1 plus R power N. And for annuities, we use the formula, developed formula, which is A equal to P times 1 plus R power N minus 1 over R. Yeah, you see, as you can see, the formula are totally different. So now we should know, or you have to know the difference of ordinary compound interest and annuities in even the examples. You can ask yourself the question like, why is the formula of annuities different from the formula of compound interest? If the money enters the account once, you can use the compound interest. But if the money enters the account repeatedly, you must use annuities. This A stands for the accumulated amount, and P is the initial amount or principal, and the R is rate, and also N is period. Yeah, by taking the first example, here we have example which is a student deposit 500,000 in a bank account that earns 12% compound interest per year. Find the amount in the account after 3 years. Here, they said that the student deposit 500. We have P as the initial amount or principal, which is equal to 500,000 Rwandan francs. And we have also the rate. Our rate is equal to 12%, which is equal to 0.12. And we have asked to calculate the amount in the account after 3 years. Means that our N is 3 years. So in the formula, A is equal to P times 1 minus plus R power N. Now we can start to substitute our values into the formula. H will be equal to 500,000 times. Okay, now our A will be equal to 500,000. 1 plus 0.12 is 1.12 power 3. By using our calculator, for Rwandan francs. So this is the first example on the ordinary compound interest. Then we take another example. The second example will be the example on annuities. Yeah, here we have an example which is saying that a student deposit 150,000 Rwandan francs at the end of every year into an account that earns 10% compound interest per year. And now we have asked to calculate the amount of money that will be in the account after 5 years. So, first of all, here we have principal, the initial deposit, which is equal to 150,000 Rwandan francs. This was the deposit of the first year. In the first year, some students deposit this amount. In the second year, again he deposit this amount, and he continued up to the fifth year. Because here they said at the end of every year. Now they said also that the rate is 10%, which is equal to 0.0, which is equal to 0.1. Now here they asked that how much money that will be on the account in 5 years or after 5 years. Means that N is called 5 years. So here we will apply our formula, and you should keep in mind that this is annuities, because you see he made many deposits in different years. So A will be equal to P times 1 plus R power N minus 1 over R, which will be equal to P is by replacing P will be equal to 150,000 times 1 plus 0.1 power 5 minus 1 over 0.1.
If you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Your support motivates me to create more quality mathematics content to help you learn and succeed. Thank you for being part of this learning journey. See you in the next lesson.